No, you have to move with intention for these things, you see.
No,
I'm not I'm not entirely sure about my any personal assignments that I would give to James Joyce, but I am under the impression that he is at minimum a pervert.
Oh yeah, he's a super pervert. A lot of his stuff in there is super pervy.
I was under the general intention that Ulysses is like a deeply difficult tome to parse through the general themes and ideas of.
You see,
Oh, it is
PBS
delicious
did this
to
thing
parse
called
through.
everyone write in and vote, and we're gonna tell you once they're done what are the 100 great novels, mostly of U.S. and Britain, and maybe some other nations if they can really
Irish.
chip in, and most of them I have found out that the great books of history that people think that are great and wonderful to read are either one, highly complex and difficult to read because the narrative structure is actively trying to fight against the concept of being read, or they're old and boring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to run that by me again. I was trying to stop my dog from being an idiot. Whee! Here, come, here. No. That's right. Slink under my bed, you little troll.
Alright, so let's see. The last thing we did was, I believe, yeah, we went to the garage.
At least I find Ulysses easier to sparse through than Ivanhoe. I don't want to tackle that tome again.
Sparse through or parse through?
Can't I say both?
No.
Oh my god! Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and traipse through more of Victor Gideon's funny little hellscape. Code.
Fuck yes.
Lockpick.
Also, we are not seeing anything on the Discord stream.
That's right. Still gotta do that.
Yes, please.
Problem solved.
Thank you. But yes, I did go through and read all of Ulysses and discussed it in depth with not only my English professor, but a class of other like-minded peers for a Gen term. We also did the same thing for Crime and Punishment.
Well, that wasn't necessarily the intended outcome, but I'll take it, I guess.
Sure, alright. The only other reason I remember so much about when we discussed Crime and Punishment, though, is because that was the January that David Bowie died.
Oh yeah, David Bowie did kill his landlord with an axe. That did happen.
What?
No, because that's what happens at Crime and Punishment Con. I'm being silly.
I know, I'm just asking, when did David Bowie do that? And now I'm just wondering, oh god, my head is messed up today.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Thank you.
It's gonna go ahead and make another hemolytic injector. We already read this one about them disposing of the evidence. We got an ink ribbon.
Yep.
Correct. Got some extra handgun ammo. Hit this shit up. Wait, no. Why would I leave one? Yummers.
There you go.
Make an extra ink ribbon while I'm at it. Do that.
So essentially,
that shit.
Bottom line, I am well versed in James Joyce's works, as well as some of Dostoevsky. I have not read The Idiot yet.
Now, I've only read Brothers Karamazov, and that kind of made me feel like, yeah, I can get where they're going with this, and also I'm not sure I want to read this, like, writ again several times. Or worse, writ long.
I don't blame you, dude.
And that's one that does, and that's one that has a slap together ending that kind of doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like Dmitri has been found guilty of murder, and there's no way to solve it, except that we might have friends who could just, you know, rob this train and then take him off of it and let him escape to America. And Yvonne has the brain fever and his girlfriend isn't very happy, unless he gets over it. Alyosha's really depressed because his very young friend died all of a sudden in a way that doesn't seem to come up anywhere and just seems to come out of nowhere. But I mean, he's always kind of been depressed, and he lives in Russia. That's not going to solve much.
Especially not if you're living in Siberia.
Like the ones that make it out are like, it's implied that if Dmitri is able to escape to America with Grushenka, they'll be happy. If that happens, and it doesn't, because it's the implication that that might happen in the future, and they didn't get around to it because Dostoevsky died writing it.
It's true.
I'm also finding often that a lot of Russian literature is, would you believe it, bleak and depressing. Possibly much like living in Russia.
Oh, yes.
Like, from what I've read in the like footnoted versions of like the
Heavy
Brothers Karamazov, it's like, yeah, no, like Dostoevsky was like nearly executed for like not being imperialist enough. Like he lived a broken, shattered life, being in exile in Siberia until he came back.
Yeah. It sucks, but that's pretty much what happened.
Wait, did I actually get the... Okay, I did grab the manual. Cool. Yeah, I get extra blood
So what's the manual do?
I can hold extra blood.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Bree, don't start!
What's good, Remus?
Forgive my dog every time something passes by my door now. Even if it's something across the house and he hears the footsteps, he just starts barking. He's not an attack dog. Let me reiterate, this is not an attack dog, he is just a shih tzu.
Dogs will bark at anything regardless of if they are competent at fighting them or not.
Remus takes it to a new level where he actually claims anything in my room as well as myself to be his territory. So whenever he hears anything or sees anything coming close to me at that point and he's nearby, he will start acting territorial. Either he cares about me that much, or he just doesn't want to go ahead and have anything intruding on him. Because he is an old man.
Truly.
Well, we've had him since 2018, and we didn't know how old he was then, so...
No, I did not mean to close it again. I'm taking that back out. And I'm just gonna fucking do a quick little savey suit. Yep. Oh, yep.
Yeah, it's been about 7 or 8 years since we've had Riri. He's just never been he's just never been away from my side.
Anyways,
Eastwing, Westwing.
Oh, I was so fucking close. You know, yeah. I'm just gonna... I pulled up my cheat sheet, I'm sorry. Anyways. Yep. This. Back down to auto.
Okay. 2-5.
Artificial lungs.
Lungs? Oh,
The
God.
lung.
I was not fond of just seeing that suction thing on the right lung.
Probably shouldn't be, to be fair.
Ugh.
Anyways, now we're gonna go back over to the examination room. Swing low, sweet cherry. Oh yeah, that's right, the big boy!
Big boy?
The big boy! Remember the big boy?
Which one? The wrinkly baby?
Yes, the evil the evil pissed off wrinkly baby.
I'll admit that actually did slip my mind.
You can hear it fucking slooping around right now.
Aim for the head.
You know what, man? I don't give a fuck about you. Can you just die? Thank you.
Nasty.
Damn, only 3 shots?
Holy crap. My thoughts exactly. Oh. Oh, it looks even worse when it's all shriveled.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, sick!
Gross.
I Spy Charm. Increases chance you'll survive fatal damage.
Does it have a little eye?
I killed this giant baby and made him explode, and all I got was an ice spy charm. Ho! 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 Oh, he's a crimson head!
Yep. So, I'm just gonna fucking try to, like... Ooh.
Ho!
You know
How'd
what?
that go?
I only need 1 bullet, so fucking... God damn it!
I suggested to Amscray.
It took me forever to realize that Amscray was Pig Latin for scram.
Oh, here we go.
It also took me way longer to find out that kayfabe is just fake Pig Latin for fake.
Mm-hmm. Good old fakey. You get a transfusion bag.
Perfection.
Here, use that really quickly. Get some extra blood. Get an empty injector.
No.
November 30th, 2004. My master's research has come to fruition, and that child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on the child's data. She'll bring me closer to his vision. December 8th. The organization was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but it did have her genetic information. I can use this.
Victor specific. Did Victor write that or someone else?
Yeah, I believe it is Victor, because he does often refer to a unknown master.
Blood comparisons.
I believe you already read that one. We ran through this area before, so it could be.
Mm.
I'm fucking sick
Nice.
of this shit. Steroids and stabilizers.
I've also honestly never seen any kind of microbes or chemical compounds that have that kind of structure.
Oh. Huh.
But then I remember video game. Just roll with it.
Video game.
Herb.
I'm like completely full up. I have no reason to use to hold on to this right now. Oh shucks. Anyways, we're gonna try to get some extra blood so that way I can get my hands. Oh my god, forgot how fucking bloody that area is. But yeah, I'm gonna get my hands on some extra fucking blood so that way I can make
How do
myself
you
some steroids
forget?
really quickly. That's blood.
How
I mean,
do you
generally,
forget?
You know, shockingly,
Covered in blood.
In many ways, I kind of accidentally avoid the stabilizers a lot of the time, or like the yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, if you put it,
Yeah,
depending on
lungs
what way you
then-
put them on, yeah.
Oh god! Take the bag off his head!
Anyways, while he's fucking convulsing on the table really quickly, 50, 30, and then 90. No, did I mess it up? Hold on, let me try that again. Oh wait, oh that's the hard mode. That's right. No, here.
Hand
What
left.
is it? Oh no, so it's 30, 10, 50. Extra coins. How you doing, buddy?
Okay, the fact that he can still move and breathe through the bag. And you can really see how he shat himself.
Bitches be pooping. ID
In case you
level
were
2.
curious.
He's straight up pooping, dog. No cap.
I just didn't think I'd actually
All
see
poop.
zombies with shat asses. Shat asses.
Who up shitting their whole ass?
Stupid question that just popped into my head. Do you guys remember the last time you had a stomach virus?
Not particularly.
No, I
no.
usually don't.
I try not to, frankly.
I think the last time I remember it is probably the same time, the same reason that I remember the last time before that. And it's the times that I got one of those shitty calzones at Vaughn's, which aren't very
Ew.
good and don't heat up very well.
Ew.
It's almost like there's minimal sauce in it, and they don't cook right in your microwave, so they come out tough and chewy, but also they feel like they're going to give you a stomach virus.
At that
I
point,
haven't
that's
tried one since.
Ugh, I don't blame you. If it happened once, I could maybe forgive it, but twice? Heck no.
I mean, twice, definitely. No. That and they're very bready, so it's like you just
Eek.
biting into it, and it's going to be a bunch of rough, hard-to-chew bread.
As per the doctor's orders, from today I will take part in monitoring the progress of Subject 171. She is emotionless and unsettling. The assignment fills me with unease. September 10th. Subject 171 is blind and requires a lot of assistance. I felt sorry for her and tried to offer some comfort by stroking her hair, but it has always received no reaction. Such an unnerving child. I just want to go home and shower. September 24th. For some reason, the security manager joined me today. He has Subject 171, 2 or 3 questions about blood, but of course the child wouldn't know how to respond. What a strange man.
Well, yeah, she's a little blind girl. It's not like she's gonna know anything about blood.
Yeah, make a med injector.
Hello.
There's been a number of cases where corpses infected with mutated T virus strain have exhibited rapid tissue regeneration and sudden violent behavior. Analysis of the enlarged tumor that formed on the head of these patients revealed a sudden change in red blood cell patterns, consistent with the pattern formed in urine tests. The additional mutation is considered a side effect of the mutated T virus strain. We have named those as double mutation symptoms blister heads. In rare cases, the tumor was observed to spread from the head across the entire body. If the abscesses covering these individuals burst, the fluids they expel will induce double mutation in nearby infected. Hemolytic poison has proved effective at preventing double mutation, otherwise the hem must be completely destroyed. Always exercise extreme caution when handling infected corpses. Also, yes, you were right. It is actually the T virus. It's a mutated strain of the T virus. That was my B.
Boosh! Star, star, moon, sun.
The engravings are too scratched to see, but the braille is still visible.
Braille.
There were two.
There were two.
These girls. They look just like...
Braille. Braille.
You're the one that locked her up.
This is getting out of hand. How there's two
No,
of
it's
them.
gonna come off of his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 1 second, I'm gonna open up a bag of chips.
Okay.
I bet she can read that.
I have now opened a bag of sun chips.
Nice.
Well, honestly, I got hooked on these things because they're delicious.
Okay. So I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
That's untrue. I have eaten sun chips before.
The world's loudest chips?
Mm-hmm.
Won't grog 'em. I didn't realize how crunchy these would sound on the mic. I'm sorry.
Me eating chips into a microphone. Dan, I hope they're not too crunchy. Yeah, no, so those guys are just gonna roam around the facility now. So now before we go get the little girl, let's go ahead and take care of one of the quartzes that we need. Since we can now walk through this area unhuge baby. Good blood. More blood. Whap. I already did that one. Jesus Christ, more scrap. Okay. Yep. That's right. I have the last three of those fucking things. Anyways, we got one more singing zombie. We're just gonna kill her. Thanks. Oh, whoop. Truthfully, I'm not gonna hemo-analytic any of these guys because in an ideal scenario, I'm only gonna be entering this room one time. Med injector, some more blood, and make some extra handgun ammo. Why not? Convert that hunting knife into more scrap. More handgun ammo. Wait, really? The headshot didn't kill her? That's crazy. Subject, Martin L. Chase. Symptoms, auditory sensitivity. Following an experiment with an overdose of Ziprevol, the subject started to have auditory hallucinations and became aggressive and difficult to control. The subject exhibits erratic behavior when exposed to loud noises. Subject, Eileen Zimmerson. Persistent vocalization and symptoms, persistent vocalization and wandering. Surgical removal of some cranial nerves result in a type of histrionic personality disorder that can only be described as main character syndrome. The patient continues to wander around the care center singing. Selena Corey. Symptom, persistent vocalization and wandering. Her symptoms are more pronounced than Zimmerson's. She often puts on performances in the West Wing's bar and lounge, as if she's competing with her rival. Oh yeah, here. Fucking, let's make a knife.
This'll do.
Just finished my chips.
Nice. Zoobadoop boop. Do a little quick save, because I'm fucking inundated with these bitches.
Blood. A lot of focus on brains and blood in this game.
Truly.
And skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, I believe lead research
Come on.
Star, sun, moon, sun.
Ooh.
Some quartz, and a little leather-bound notebook, which has the thing for the organ transport box in it. Master Spencer's research. Victor Gideon. Mutated T-virus strain. Heron documents a theory that uses the T-virus to control control memories and will. This research shall serve as a guiding light for all of humanity. In rare instances, repeated mutations of the T-virus can trigger an abnormal reaction in an infected individual's body, leading to changes in their blood. The mutated strains of the T-virus will likely sweep the world. A total eradication will be impossible. Those infected by the mutated T-virus strain firmly retain their pre-infection habits and characteristics. Blood transformation. Within this lies the key to humanity's evolution. The file ends here.
Ah! Damn it, Spencer really did go ahead and keep going like an idiot.
No, I don't think there's anything actually extra in here. It's just the notebook has the little file and then that's it.
There was a note over there that you missed.
Huh? Can I combine this with anything? Oh, what? Oh no, we already did this one. It's literally just a little... It's just a bunch of pictures that give you hints for what the fucking combination is. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't time my trip here right, so there wasn't an additional little bit with Gideon. Hi, Kittenvale, how's it going? It's been a while.
Hi, Kittenvale. Ow, my nosy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a zit on my nose, and it hurts, so...
And just pop that shit, yeah?
It's in the process of forming, and I can't do that kind of thing on my skin. It's weird.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Here, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right, we have a bunch of coins. Let's go use those. Feed me my coins, Mr. Freeman. Blah. You got an avatar now. I do. I have a little bitch now. It's great. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a secret anymore.
A boop, a boop, a boop. Long time in the works.
Sick.
So thankfully we don't actually need... So believe it or not, we don't actually need the additional coins. We've gotten everything here. Later on we would be getting a recipe that allows me to create additional scrap from bonus coins. But as you can see, I'm doing perfectly fine on resources right now.
Okay.
Which was my decision-making behind the process.
On purpose.
Shoot gun 10 times. True. Bitches love shooting my gun. I'm bitches. I'm also gun. Speaking of gun, actually, here, I can put away the... I don't have enough blood right now, so I'll just put away the I'll put away the Requiem really quickly.
You guys mind if I also share something funny that actually did happen with my parents involving stuff earlier?
What happened with your parents?
Believe me, it's nothing...
Did it involve stuff earlier?
Oh,
And
no, it doesn't
things?
involve stuff or anything personal. So, you know my brother has a cat, Amity.
Okay. I actually forgot about this, but thank you for reminding me.
I remember this existing. Go on.
Yes. And they've been letting Amity run around the house a bit more since, well, one, my mom told them, if you keep your cat in your room like that, your room is going to smell horrible. And two, because once our other cat, Milo, started walking around and going outside, she got more curious and started to get around the house. Well, lately she's been spending more time in my parents' room, for one reason or another, just staring out the windows. And one night, at least this past week, my dad ended up falling asleep on his stomach. And when he woke up, Amity was just laying firmly and just loafing on his ass.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, shoot him with the hemo.
Nice!
Yeah, give me some extra blood while I'm at it. Fuck it.
Hey, cool. So he woke up from the nap and he woke up from his sleeping and everything. Amity was just firmly planted and loafing in cat loaf form on his butt. And he just screamed and she just starts clawing at his butt.
Mm-hmm. Cute. Very
And at that point, my... I thought it was funny. My dad thinks that she's broken.
Mm-hmm. Grab this knife.
Because beforehand, she didn't want anything to do with my parents. She's just mostly been attached to my brother. And now the cat just loves my parents, and she even lets my mom just cuddle with her and everything. And she's gotten more adorable. My dad says she's broken.
Mm-hmm.
I say it's just adorable. And kind of funny.
Oh yeah, here I did lose a little bit of health, yeah. Alright. Let's go free the girl.
Alright.
First, let's go take a little peek into this room, too.
But yeah, as anybody who owns a cat or a pet knows, cats will exhibit some of the strangest behaviors. And the only way you can describe
Such
it,
as?
well, suddenly deciding to loaf on top of your laptop and or books just because.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's pretty normal for cats.
Swatting at bugs in windows, or suddenly trying to cuddle up to you and then hiss at you and then try to scratch you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
Shorty, I don't mind.
I
Honestly thought the oxygen was gonna go ahead and mess with her or something.
sorry.
Explosive she gets fucking explosive decompression.
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
Why?
Hi.
I'm Grace. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shit, I guess.
I'll take you there.
To take her hand, she's blind.
There are steps. How about I carry you?
Come with me, little blind girl. What adventures we'll have.
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with braille on them. Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
It does something that people have brought up before, which I can understand why it kind of bugs them. I feel Grace could almost certainly feel it out because again, you only, so like think about it like this, it's star star moon sun, right? So you have to press one button twice and then two buttons once each. Now, one of those only has 3 characters, that being sun. So if there's one thing of Braille with 3 characters, you know that one's sun. And moon has 2 of the same character in the middle of it. So theoretically, you could probably just vibe your way out of understanding that Braille.
Kinda, sorta.
Unfortunately, yeah, no, unfortunately this is just gonna be a little bit of a getting eaten because I can't put down Emily.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Thankfully, it just auto-uses your healing items for this particular instance.
Dude, it said you could set her down on a couch or something.
Yeah, no, the couch all the way back in the fucking room that I picked her up in.
You think you can?
I would have had to have ran all the way back, and I'm doing fine on healing items.
I can try. It's like a giant puzzle box.
Distant.
If only I knew how to close a door. And it's the ghost of Tim Dick.
Stay here, Emily. You handle this.
They named him that for a reason.
Handle that.
So thankfully, regardless
big
of whatever
boy.
was here, regardless of whatever was here before, it is almost immediately replaced by a deluge of random guys, including that dead guy from before. Yowza!
Oh, bro! Oh, I just noticed that there's smoke coming out of the gun after you fire it.
Bitch.
Well, I mean,
That's
that's normal for guns.
I know, that's a really good detail.
That is.
Mhm.
It's two guys.
Her
Thankfully-
face should be covered in cordite.
Thankfully, there's also a shit ton of extra stuff in these rooms because they give you some, because they open up all the doors in the area.
Hey, that's cool.
Ah, Jesus.
Come on, man!
I don't think, yeah, that's not gonna kill.
Back off,
Alright.
dude!
Ah, fuck.
Don't fire until you see the white of their eyes!
What do you mean Emily's not in the room? Her whole eye is white.
Do you hear me laughing?
No, but I am.
That's the strange part, isn't it?
Crimson Head! I'm sorry, I'm not gonna call them blister heads, that just sounds terrible. Crimson Heads sound way cooler.
Actually, yeah, no, I don't have a hemo analytic convert. I don't have a hemo analytic converter. No, it's a hemolytic
Hemo-analytic.
injector. Alright, cool. We're good. We don't actually have to kill that one. I just gotta go solve the puzzle.
Come here.
Stick it with the biscuit.
Well done, Emily. Thank you.
Perfection. Ooh! Cause it's never that easy!
Yoink.
Regen?
Yep.
Ah, it's the mold all over again.
He's dead.
Shockingly, nothing to do with the mold this time.
No, I said it's like the... Yeah, it's
No,
like the
I'm
mold
just...
all over again.
I know, but like, yeah, no, like, the regenerator is nothing like the mold. Or rather, it's not the mold. It's like the mold, but it's not the mold. There's no mold in this one. Mold-free!
Good on ya.
And into the hole I go.
Like in every horror game, you have to jump down some kind of hole or put your arm into some kind of hole.
James Sunderland loves jumping into holes. He can't get enough of it. Anyways, remember Leon S. Kennedy? I do.
It looks like the same floodlight from Metal Gear Solid. Which is also for a scene of torture, which I have a feeling is what's going to happen here.
Also, as you can see, Leon's lost his jacket again.
Dang it! They're cool jackets! What?
Or for her.
You know, this does feel very Metal Gear-esque.
Yeah, that's how Resident Evil stayed alive, by turning into Metal Gear. Like, yeah, that's what Resident Evil 4 was. Make it more Metal Gear. And God damn it if it didn't work.
Silent treatment, I hope. You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research?
Keep your hands away. I don't trust that crack.
Oh, this is the guy who voiced Biggs from Heavensward.
He's weirdly sensual.
The answers to your disease here.
He reminds me of the bad guy from Skyfall.
What's his name again?
I just remember it's. I somehow was gonna say I only remember he's played by Javier Bardem, and then immediately remembered his name is Raul Silva.
Ah, okay. Wait, seriously? Raul Silva?
Yeah, he's like an albino guy with the crazy jaw.
Mm.
And his plans that don't make any sense.
Like most Bond villains.
I mean, it varies.
most.
Depends on your
I
most.
said most. Oh, God.
Do you believe in human evolution?
I believe you're a big
I have
nerd.
devoted my life to studying it, while you have devoted your life to failure.
What? Ow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna call it now. Underneath that, no eyeballs.
You're a dead man walking.
He didn't have it on at the beginning of the game.
Leon, I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry, I was a little tied up. Did you go to ask for?
The floor plan? Yeah, sending it now.
I gotta talk to Victor. He is batshit crazy. Gonna make my way to his office.
Now we play as Leon.
I get a little bit of Leon time as a treat.
Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. I intend to find out.
You can see the fucking difference in the amount of ammo each character gets. Grace gets like 2 or 3 shots. Leon gets 12.
Yeah, hers is more in a... Hello, what do we have here?
Subject: Thomas Thomas K. Jackson. Irregular
Thomas
eating
K.
patterns. After a surgical procedure to suppress the satiety center of the brain, the subject experienced an increase in appetite and weight gain. He began to ingest everything he could get his hands on, including infusion pumps and pacemakers. Timothy B. Jackson. Symptoms: irregular eating patterns. Exhibits the same symptom as his brother, with a particularly strong fixation on human flesh. Must be treated with extreme caution as he becomes violently agitated if not constantly eating. Did you know that if you make somebody endlessly hungry, they'll keep eating?
Yes, and there is a mental disorder for that. It's unfortunate, because it does lead to them killing themselves because they eat so much that their stomachs explode.
Yeah. Or
they rupture.
You know, this. Hey, shotgun!
Damn it, bitches! Oh god, put him out of his misery!
Hope I'm not next.
Is it bad that the only reason I know about a disorder like that is because I watched a lot of CSI as a teenager?
I can believe that you watched a lot of CSI as a teenager.
Oh,
No.
believe me. Watching Grissom and everybody at least every weeknight was always a highlight. Shit. Aim for his ass! Shit.
There's a lot of this environment that's largely dependent on him destroying it.
I can tell. See some yellow tape where it can be reached. You gotta let him go through it first.
No thanks, I'm not getting Saturn devoured.
We've already had that happen once in a video game. Oh no. Oh no.
Jimmy!
What the hell was that?
One hungry
Just heard a
boy.
high-pitched... Just heard a high-pitched...
How's that?
Oh boy.
Hand grenade.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
Oh, Leon. You always know just what to say. Wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Is that a statue of Pallas?
Huh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Unfortunately, we lose out on like a little extra items because we can't access them anymore. Because, you know, he's not fucking stomping around and shit, but it's okay.
Nevermore?
Sure. Open that shit up.
Bamf! No, I was expecting him to kick the door open.
No.
Where are you?
We're in the attic of Rhodes Hill. A compensator. I hardly know her.
His stuff is vastly different than Grace's too. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
60 right, 40 left, 80 right.
This is actually a very rare instance of the games of, like, you kind of getting meta-narrative knowledge, because Grace opens that safe in the basement. Leon learns the code, and then Grace gets it through Leon.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
It's weird, but it's cool. I like it.
It's like playing through the original routes in RE2.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the original RE2, where you could choose to go one route or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Same in RE3.
It's like a zapping system of sorts.
Yes.
Precisely.
Yes, it is. Hello.
Yeah, that's the one about this receiving a visit from the DSO. We read that one already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we can go back through here and see all the carnage that I did as Grace. But also, we get to go through here and
Oh, you mean
open
it
up...
stays?
Yeah, it stays. It's persistent between two things. This is actually your chance to go through here and clean house as Leon. Hey, asshat, heard
Hooray,
you lost that pantry
consistency.
key. Mr. Big Shot Chef made me crawl around the filthy fucking floors to find it. I finally found it in a puddle of grease, along with a dead rat the size of a dog, and gave it back to the chef. You fucking owe me. That is a hint about, you can kill the chef to get, the items that you could not use.
Place is infested.
Yeah, see? All the things I killed are still here. Granted, that's still
Nice.
excluding any, that's excluding any,
Office should be upstairs.
cyst heads that I have to deal with still.
Yeah. I'm just laughing still at the part of him putting, "You fucking owe me," in a note.
I fucking hate dirty fucking floors!
The rat was the size of a dog. You fucking owe me, man. Oh. Debbie. Bang, bang.
Yeah, no, let me just make sure... Yeah, there's still 2 down here as well.
You're alright, wee wee.
Hello, Grimace. Alright, open this up. Connoisseur Charm. Increases firepower for any gun. Gives Leon a little fucking charm on his gun. We're gonna put that on the shotty.
I don't know anybody who puts charms on their guns.
It's a video game thing.
I know, it just feels like something that maybe people at least otherwise would do, but it also sounds kind of cumbersome.
I like it. It's like, I think it's kind of, it's like a funny pass-through idea of you know, like how like Japanese people and obviously some Americans as well will put like little charms and shit on their phones and all that jazz.
Oh, I did that back in high school. Sick!
Much easier stealth kills for Leon over here. Let's open this shit up.
That guy's not coming.
He's a lot stronger.
Mhm. Alright, now let me just double check, because I think that's about everything in terms of Leon exclusive content. Yep,
Not that
that's
I
it.
can- And I remember
I'm
you
just-
going and cleaning this pretty thoroughly as Grace.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
One after another.
Oh, what? This guy respawns? Alright. He threw him like a ragdoll! Wham!
Yeah, you see how much easier that is for Leon? It's like a mild inconvenience.
Now I have to resharpen this axe and clean the blood off. Bitch. Oh! Nice shot.
Yep. Alright, and one
Dude
more little
just
axe
goes-
thing.
Zombie out here just...
What a fucking
This is a lovely room of death.
What a fucking shame.
They're all
their-
headless!
Burst their heads if you want to survive.
Nope. Not all of them. You know they probably had some fun doing those noises.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice. Whew. Aim for the knees! Aim for the knees!
It's a shame he can't suplex anymore.
Dude, imagine if he could suplex. I mean, would you be able to handle that?
I mean, you know, I'm already about to bust. Well, now we gotta play a little waiting game.
Every single time.
He's not wrong. No.
Gonna give it a second. Perfect!
Tomahawk it. He just gets all of the crimson head, doesn't he? Oh yeah, I definitely. This looks so. Oh, he got you with the axe.
His axe is on fire. Kills the turn. You gotta shoot him in that hole.
Oh, shoulder, shoulder, shoulder.
What's the press and select for? You ain't got time to make the time. You ain't got time to smoke the bowl.
Well, that's my cardio for the week. All right.
Oh, Leon, you always know just what to say!
God, I fucking love Leon.
What a lovely boy. I want to see my little boy. Here he comes.
Here we come.
Pretty sure I found Victor's private office.
Nice work. Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just give me a minute. And I'm in.
She's wearing a glove too.
Okay, hit me. Sherry, you're killing me.
I found some information about our illness.
Our
Or
symptoms
Hour.
confirm a T-virus infection.
If only we had a way of curing that.
Oh, fuck. Wait, at least we're in it together, right? All right, what do we got? Elvis.
Elpis.
Grace. What's she got to do with this?
Great question.
Why do Leon's segments just feel so much shorter compared to Grace's?
Well, I mean, I guess light spoilers.
Faster paced.
Well, that's because, Leon's gonna get, like, the longest section in the game at a certain point in the story. And they want to make sure that Grace gets her time in the spotlight because this was also largely advertised as a Grace game.
That's totally fair. I guess they didn't want to go ahead and do another zapping system, so they figured, we'll just interplay his story with her story so nobody's doing zapping anymore.
Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. I tried to escape, but what's the point? I can still see my colleagues being eaten alive, like an endless loop playing over and over in my head. Let it stop. Please. Please!
Shotty's nibbling on my head and the melody.
Why is this
That
under the hospital?
fuck.
Why is there a deeply frightening mine under this hospital? Or I guess
This
just
isn't
like it's more like a fucking shitty undercroft, I guess. No, it's not the undercroft isn't the right word. I don't fucking know. It's something, alright.
Subterranean cell is what I would say. Judging from the signs and everything, I'd say this is where
let's
Victor
fucking
probably.
go.
one of his experiments.
I want to see if I can fucking see the fucking Mr. Raccoon from here. Because, like, you can hear it, I just can't see it.
It's too dark.
I wonder. Damn, I was just trying to like shoot for center and see if I could follow the noise. Unfortunate. Ink ribbon tray. Ink ribbon.
There's always Chinese food takeout boxes every time I see stuff like this.
Stakeout, takeout.
I guess, but why is it always
Well,
a
it's
Chinese
because
takeout
it's easy to eat on the go and comes in a prepackaged pack that you can eat out of.
Burgers,
Oh, so. Oh god, and of course he was a smoker. You're wrecking your taste buds in your lungs, brah.
Smoker.
To all employees, the girl is currently occupying the basement. We plan to corner her by taking advantage of the subject's intolerance to light and will place high-intensity ultraviolet lamps throughout the area. Once this is complete, we'll begin the operation to eliminate the subject. Prepare your weapons and be on standby.
Is that Emily?
IDK.
Yeah, I definitely don't like the angle this is going. I've got a pretty clear idea of what's going on, at least in terms of that girl, but at the same time, I am not liking where that's going. Like, eek.
Tweak. Spleesh.
It would also make sense for the T-virus to go ahead and mutate itself. Viruses mutate all the time. You would think it would be easier to just make his head explode because half his brain is exposed, but no.
Oh yeah, here. I just realized I accidentally put away all my fucking ammo.
We swear, folks, he's not like this. He's not like this on purpose.
You see, from what I recall, very few, if any, blister heads actually spawn in this area. So it actually... So you can go a little bit cuckoo bananas in terms of just taking shit out here. A little bit cuckoo bananas. A little bit. Hey buddy, what's
Some,
up?
but not much. I have a camera. What the fuck?
Fucking cutscene shift.
Whoa.
See, if I remember correctly, this section's gonna give you like a shit ton of magnum shots, because it's the quickest and most effective way to tell the girl to fuck off, as it were.
Emily!
Emily! Wake up!
Rush and put a little makeup.
Dolls, 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 dolls. How was she able to do that with her big ass fucking hands?
Unless she was just growing.
Oh, hey, more blood.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Gather ammo and rounds beforehand.
Scrap.
Sick! Still no hemolytic injector, eh?
Nah, I'm just gonna go full bullets this time around.
No good.
Yeah, it's never that easy.
You can do this.
See, now I do wanna... I forget if you can, like... No, yeah, you need to do them all separately. I think if you just put in 2 of them, it opens up some of the jail cells, but not all of them.
It's the girl!
Yeah, well, I'm not dealing with it. Actually, no, wait, I can just run away. I don't gotta deal with this shit.
Give me about 5 minutes and I'll come up with a more creative name than the girl.
The girl.
I mean, it just seems ridiculous because you can refer to her by literally any name or any like code, and all they go with is the girl,
Precisely.
which sounds confusing because there's two girls.
Yeah.
Which one are they talking about?
There's the
Yeah,
normal
there's
girl and
only
the
a
girl.
minute.
T girl. First name the, last name girl.
It's the Goyle.
See, bat.
I'm just fond of giving creatures and other kinds of enemies really fun and creative names.
Oh fuck me, they have a creature. I was kind of close with my guess. I love my goop and my bullets. My blood goop.
Were the doctors sleeping down here?
I mean,
I don't
they
think he's
seemingly had.
sleeping.
Yeah, they seemingly had some kind of like guard force that they kept around this area. You can now craft Molotov cocktail. Molotov. Marathon.
Nice! Last of Us wishes it could be this fun.
I mean, I would argue that the Last of Us one did actually have a pretty fun combat system.
Yeah, when it wasn't bogged down by the story.
I thought the first Last of Us had a fine story. It was 2 that was fucked up.
I will always take any opportunity to openly crap on The Last of Us.
Damn, okay, shit. Not everybody's gotta be a Debbie Downer Jr. over here, goddamn. Hey, everybody's dead.
Debbie Downer Jr.
There are better zombie games and things that have tackled better narrative at that point.
Yeah, but it was a different kind of zombie game at the time. It was kind of breaking new ground a little bit. It's just that everybody learned all the wrong lessons from it, especially the guy who made it.
Ground.
They did.
True.
They broke new ground.
I will concede and say they did break ground and make a new initiative and give it some good story beats. However, Joel going in and killing all of the Fireflies just to save Ellie, well, potentially doing the whole, I want to go ahead and save my daughter proxy from dying while dooming the rest of humanity, when it might not even fucking work. That...
Well, I mean, if it might not even work, then they shouldn't be operating on her brain.
That was the point.
Yeah, no, exactly. I don't see how any of the things that you're saying are problems. Like, no, yeah, it was a selfish decision. This was done so deliberately. That's what makes the ending compelling, is that, you know, if you were in Joel's shoes, you might do the same thing.
And I mean, they were kind of lying to him about it in the first place. By purposefully omitting the part that she's gonna get the most upset about.
Exactly.
I don't know, did they fix in Last of Us 2? All I remember is somebody gets punched and somebody gets choked. And everyone's
No.
angry.
No, in The Last of Us 2, they take an exceptionally stupid route. And yeah, I'm gonna call it exceptionally stupid.
No, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. They create a pointless retcon by having it so that like, I think it's kind of it's actually sort of funny. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't necessarily matter that much because it was literally a nothing character. They retroactively made one of the doctors that Joel murdered on the way to grabbing Ellie important. So going so far as to actually race swap him, which I thought was kind of funny in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, no, they fucking, he's the dad of another of Abby, the girl that you play as throughout the most of the second part of The Last of Us, and she goes on her own little revenge quest, and then Ellie goes on her revenge quest against the other revenge quest, and it's just a big like cycle of violence and revenge and all that chicanery, and it's like, oh, I bet, and it's like, oh, you know, now that I've abandoned my wife and daughter and fucking went on this crazy revenge quest, only now will I decide, after ruining this girl's life and everything that she's ever held dear, I will now rescind my vengeance and just be happy with what I have, and then my life gets ruined because I went on the revenge anyway, making it like double extra stupid pointless in a game that was already like ridiculously long.
No, it fucks up even worse when it comes to Abby, because they show she's taking joy in mutilating that pregnant woman and in torturing these other people.
That was Ellie. That was Ellie doing that. That wasn't Abby doing that. That was Ellie.
That was Ellie doing that?
Yeah, no, the pregnant woman was Abby's friend.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Then it really goes ahead and just shows that it's dumb as hell.
Is that? Oh no, it's on this floor. Huh. Fuck is it? Oh yeah, that's right. This level contains multitudes. There's a chance it's just somewhere else in this area. But yeah, thankfully this just shows you where all the raccoons are that you may have missed. I think I got them all though. Yeah, I did. Ooh, there's an empty injector there. I gotta make sure to grab that so I can get some extra drugs in me. Also, frankly, a big part of my general distaste for is that a lot of the creatives behind it were like, guys, you don't understand. This is like the biggest, most thoughtful, most impactful like game ever made. People didn't like Metal Gear Solid 2 when it came out. Yeah, but Metal Gear Solid 2 said something interesting.
It did. What you're saying here with The Last of Us 2 is that revenge is bad, or that the cycle of violence will always be perpetuated. Then pick a lane and stay in it. Are you telling us it's bad to go on these kinds of things, or are you telling us to go on them anyway, knowing that it's just going to be fruitless?
Anyways,
At the
the
same
soul subjects we were
time,
provided with were
pick a
confirmed infected
characterization.
and reduced to blood at the processing area. We'll be able to increase the turnover rate even more thanks to increased stock from our supply chain. We have already started processing today's additions.
Additions? Sincerely, though, they didn't pick a lane and stay in there. Was Abby supposed to be a psychopath or relatable? Was Ellie supposed to be justified, or was she supposed to go ahead and be there? What sucks even more is that people hated Abby so much that Laura Bailey ended up getting death threats because of it.
Yeah, no, that part was extra stupid. Like, independently of all the other stuff, don't send death threats to people because of things that their actors do. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
They just play the role. They're not the character, folks.
Taking the toolbox to the boiler room for repairs. The quality of blood the laboratory receives has gone downhill. We've been notified from above to take immediate action. Looks like some problem during the separation process is to blame. Gonna do some work on it. That's blood.
It's blood.
That shit? That's blood right there.
How are they gonna
Also-
charge you blood for not having enough blood?
Something I don't think people also consider when they go ahead and talk about The Last of Us 2, this is a game where two characters that you play sequentially are getting revenge on each other. Does that not constitute for some weirdness?
I mean, it doesn't really help that, like, you play through most of the game as Ellie, it cuts, you then proceed to play through effectively the entire length of the game again as Abby, and then you are effectively required to win that fight as... You are then effectively required to win that fight as Abby that you were doing as Ellie originally. It's treated as a game over sequence if you lose that fight.
Which is weird. Yes, we can see how it can show how bad revenge is. But if you're trying to humanize your targets of revenge and you're doing it too well, then it doesn't become a story of revenge anymore. It just becomes a torture.
Honestly, I think a bit of it is also because of the time, the fundamental, I guess, time sink, you could say, in regards to what goes on in that game. Because, like, you spend so much fucking time doing all that shit, and I can imagine there's a relatively aggressive sense of dissatisfaction when the ultimate response is, you know what, after like 50 plus hours, I'm just gonna let it go.
And even then, at the end of the game, you can't let it go, because you can't kill Abby.
Yeah.
Which is... I understand
well, no, letting
she
it
would
go...
want to go
like she lets it go because she kills, or because she chooses not to. It's more that she's not willing to go full tilt on it regardless.
Which is... I'm gonna say a little... messy?
A little cringe.
Ah, fuck it, it's a lot messy.
I feel like if you're going to write a story that is supposed to be gritty and grimdark and about the nature of revenge and all that jazz, you should at least maybe have the courtesy to be willing to just like you can tell your gritty, like, sad, hyper depressing story, but then don't back out at the end.
Yeah, if you want a good revenge story, fucking take notes from Berserk.
Actually, I'd argue that past a certain point, Berserk stops being a revenge story, but, you know, go off.
In some points, you can go ahead and take notes from it.
Yeah, no, Berserk is literally about about Guts letting go. At least trying to, anyway.
Or hell, if you want an even better revenge story, Vinland Saga, because Thorfinn going off and finding the people who murdered his father is a hell of a good way to show it.
Honestly, Sony doesn't really have a good track record with revenge stories. I played, what is it? Ghost of Yotei, and I gotta say, I can't stand how that story handles its kind of, like, revenge story in comparison to how Ghost of Tsushima does. Because, like, everybody starts, like, guilting the main character about, like, how, oh, you're not happy with your why can't you just be happy with the found family you have now? Why do you have to pursue this, like, you have to pursue this revenge? And it's like, the person that the main character Atsu is pursuing revenge on is a, like, warlord who's ravaging the island of Yotei with him and his buddies. It makes actually no sense for people to be like, for most of the characters to be like, ooh, Atsu, you're so bad and you won't let go. And it's like, no, this isn't the thing you let, this isn't the one you let go. No, this isn't the one you let go. You fucking go all in. No, you do this one.
Because if the person you want revenge against is a complete and utter monster and doesn't have any humanizing qualities to them, of course it's going to be satisfying when they get their comeuppance or whenever they die, either by your hand or by other karmic means.
Don't have people start pontificating about you about, like, how, oh, you could just be a better person and all that jazz. And it's like to give you an idea, like, there's a sequence of, like, little cutscenes where it's like your brother, who you find out did not die during the night your brother who did not die during his little during when your whole family was getting murdered by the Yotei 6. You find out he has a daughter, you spend some time with her, and she's pretty chill. And then you're like, guys, hey, look, we're gonna do this big, stupid, we're gonna do this, like, big,
Bail, 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 bail!
Nah, it's fine. We're gonna do this, like, big plan to kind of entrap the rest of the Yote 6, because we kidnapped this guy's son, and we're gonna use him as bait so that we can get his other brother, his brother there, so that we can kill 2 warlords with 1 stone. Not, believe it or not, not Atsu's idea, Atsu being the main character in this instance. She was just wanted to kill the other brother outright, especially because, she found him, actively, she kind of found him, like, performing a play about the night that he and his whole family went around and killed her fucking family.
What?
They will later try to make you feel bad for this guy. Again, participating in mass murder, the complete destruction of the indigenous people, the Ainu that lived on the island of Yote, as well as completely obliterating the wolf population. He and his entire family participated in this. He was kind of like more of like the funny. Like, he was kind of like more of like the funny, haha, jokey boy who was running around doing goofy shit and just like being like the entertainment effectively. But still, you know, he was participating in all this stuff. He fucking... You get him, you fucking hold him at your stronghold. Your main stronghold, mind you. Like, the last, like, foothold you have on the island. And you're like, alright, we're gonna set up here... and we're gonna lead them in here and threaten to kill him, and then the rest of their army is gonna show up, or like the other brother is going to show up, and then we'll kill both of them in one fell swoop. And you know, here we'll even go to this like nice like little temple, and so in case things go bad, my daughter can go here, so that way she won't be in the carnage, or like it'll reduce the chances of her getting like caught or killed and all that stuff. To that end, why the fuck was she there anyway? Like, just leave your daughter at the no, let me rephrase that. Why is she at the big stronghold? Just leave her at the temple. Leave her at the temple. This is relevant because, as it would turn out, no, they send their whole fucking fleet there. They fucking get the whole 9 yards. They're getting that brother back. And like, Atsu's like, okay, the one of the brothers is here right now, and I can just fucking 100% kill his ass right here on the beach, which I would argue is probably a good idea because he's one of the enemy commanders. I imagine that might destabilize their forces a little bit if she kills the enemy commander and all that jazz. And he's like, how dare you can't do this. You have to stay with me and defend the castle because my daughter is there. And it's like, yeah, no, why is she there? You have a temple that you can send her to in the event something bad happens. Why didn't you just leave her at the fucking temple? Why didn't you just leave her there? If you're so worried about her dying. And then Atsu naturally stays because she can't let go of her revenge. Hold on a second. Fuck off. She can't let go of her revenge and all that jazz, and it's like, I can't believe... He's like, wow, I can't believe you prioritized your revenge over my daughter, who I endangered by having her stay at our enemy stronghold, at our, like, big stronghold that was gonna get sieged.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, no, and he's, like, sitting there guilting her for, like, wanting to get her revenge on against, again, a bunch of warlords!
This is where it comes into the idea of revenge is bad and you have to be the bigger person. The problem I'm seeing a lot of in other revenge stories, especially in stuff like this, is that they need to make you feel bad about what you're doing. So that way you know revenge is bad. The problem is, it has to be revenge on a different scale.
There is like a little bit of a thing with the other brother who, because, like, the funny, haha, jokey brother gets away, and he's like, when your dad abandoned my dad, my kid's sister died, and it's like, well, yeah, okay, but there's, like, a world of difference between unknowingly doing that, and fucking, and going, like, and, like, actively killing and, like, actively gathering your whole, like, family together and being like, yeah, no, we're just gonna kill this guy now and fucking ruin his life. Like, I don't think he, like, from what I can gather, he didn't, like, intend to get the guy's daughter killed. That just kind of happened as a direct result of him abandoning him. And it's like, again, everybody in this, like, on this island is like, wow, you're the ghost of Yote. You're the baddest to ever do it. You're like a symbol of freedom to the people here. She's like, I'm not doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for my revenge. And it's like, see, like, here's the thing. If you wanted to do a story about that and, like, have her letting go of revenge, have her, like, become the symbol for these people. You know, like, have her become that, like, that samurai Batman type shit. Where she's like her whole thing is like, I'm a warrior. I've only ever known conflict. I'm here to get my revenge. And it's like, well, yeah, no, now you can move on by, you know, instead of having it be about revenge, have it be for a worthy cause, because you're helping out the indigenous people, you're helping out the wildlife.
Show them wanting to have some semblance of moving on from their past and trying to restart the clock in their body again.
And now it's like, well, no, you know what? My family's more important. I don't care about killing the guy anymore. They kill the guy anyway. He's still the final boss fight. And it's like, wow, now that I've killed this guy, and my brother tragically passed away, during the big revenge fight that he didn't need to step in on, that he was like constantly telling me to let go and all that jazz. I will now instead spend the rest of my time being a single mother and raising my brother's daughter. I'm putting away my mantle, and I'm gonna just be the cool mom now. And it's like, why can't, like, I mean, this is a bit of why. This is a broader thing. It's like, why can't the girls have, why can't the girly pops have a little bit of romanticized loneliness? Because, like, that's what happens to the main character of the first game. He gets, like, exiled, and it's like about fighting traditions and all that stuff. Have a cool badass samurai woman. Get her fucking chance to be like, I'm like actually the cool savior of these people. Like I said, like, she's samurai Batman, or Ronin Batman, I guess. Fucking like there's a little bit of dialogue from the adoptive daughter that's like, hey, so, you know, people are still asking about you know, like, the warlord's old forces that are still just kind of kicking around. You think maybe you'll do something about it? It's like, nope, I'm done.
Problem solved.
Nope, nope, I let go of my revenge. I'm just gonna hang out with you now, daughter.
And that by itself is also really hollow. Not only from an individual perspective, but also from a story perspective.
Like, okay, I get it. You know, like, you found your peace. You want to move on and all that shit. That's I guess. But it's like, you know how infrequently, you know, like, how you had a whole story about, like, challenging traditions and, like, moving past that stuff and, like, you know, representing something different in the first game. Challenge tradition by having, like, a cool, like, epic evil murder woman instead of just like, nope, I'm done with that life now. I'm just gonna chill and be a mom, hanging up my cape. All that violence, it's over now.
Yeah, have you learned nothing from your own story?
People are like, hey, listen, we know, like, you gotta understand, you're like a symbol to us here, and it's like, nope, I don't care about any of that anymore. It's like, no, look, you're devoting yourself to a cause greater than yourself. Kill for good reasons. In this feudalistic time where that's kind of okay. They're killing the wildlife.
It's the point of not learning anything or choosing to not learning anything that also frustrates me. Especially when it comes to revenge stories.
I had a much more nuanced descriptor of this before. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my cheeks here. But no, just like, it's it's a story that just frustrates me to no end because it feels like the fucking, like, 5 writers that they had in the room weren't entirely sure what kind of story they wanted to write, and they had, like, something much better than what they, and I feel like there was something much better that they ended up with that's on the fucking cutting room floor. But also, like, yeah, no, just I don't know. Girls don't need to, like, it almost feels like weirdly, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I could be overreading it a little bit, but I feel like maybe it's a little bit sexist to have the girl get like the nice like happy saccharine bittersweet ending, and the guy's version of a bittersweet ending is I'm now in exile and my family has abandoned me because I did like perceived evil roguish tactics to stop the Mongolian invasion. It's an honor and shit and whatever the fuck.
Which is wild.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't... Okay, good. He let go of me quickly. He let go of me quick enough. I'm going to try to avoid it, but there is a unique animation of Grace dying in the fucking meat grinder.
I don't want to see that.
Fun fact! You know how I was telling you about there's a secret puzzle that requires multiple playthroughs to solve? This specific sequence is a part of it for some reason. You have to stand... You know like how they were dropping bodies into here before I turned off the thing? You had to stand in the area before I hit that lever to turn off the body dropper for 15 minutes!
15 minutes?
And then a big part of it was that you had to let these guys get eaten up by the meat grinder. You don't kill them yourself, they go into the grinder and die that way instead.
What kind of puzzle?
Yeah, it's a really... It's kind of like... I tried it once and then I eventually forgot about... I eventually gave up on it because it was just too much of a fucking time sink. It sucked. I hated it.
Last one. Now to free Emily and get out of this place.
Well, now I'm curious.
I'd recommend looking it up at some point, but, like, this will not be done on this stream, unfortunately.
No. I understand that. That's 15 minutes of sitting around doing nothing.
Yep. Anyways, time for the blood slide! Whoa!
Gross.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Yummers.
Yuck.
He gets every disease known to man now, as a treat.
And super AIDS.
And turbo AIDS. Super ultra deluxe AIDS. Anyways, writers, please, either don't reinvent the wheel, or just tell a different fucking story, please. Please, revenge is so overplayed. It'd be more interesting if you made a story about how revenge is good, actually.
You see that a lot happening in a lot of anime recently, and a lot of stuff that I've come across usually has, to put it bluntly, terrible anime vengeance plotlines.
I'd actually argue in the case of Ghost of Yotei, I feel like that's a great option. That's a great option select for revenge can be good, actually.
The problem is they beef the character up and show that they have no growth outside of anything that they're doing, or that they only are just so mind-numbingly focused on that single point of revenge, or they make the world and the world building around them so cartoonishly evil and corrupt, they have no choice but to prove that the protagonist is right.
We're gonna ignore that for right now.
I mean, for example, in Failure Frame, dude gets the weakest seal. No, wait, no, it wasn't a seal. Fuck. Dude gets the weakest set of skills, gets denounced by the goddess, his other classmates all bully him, the one girl who stands up to him gets choked out by the goddess and knocked the fuck out.
Oh, Jesus. Pardon me, ma'am. I'm gonna just see myself out.
And every other person that this guy runs into happens to be either a rapist, a racist, or a warmonger. I am not making this up.
Is this that villainess show where she just beats the shit out of everyone?
No, that's not that. I'm talking about Failure Frame, which is
I
also
can't say I'm familiar.
which is also a shit isekai.
Good old poopy Sakai.
And I don't need to go ahead and explain about how revenge looks different in Redo of a Healer to anybody else here.
Mm.
Because I think we all know how that conversation's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's Grace! It's Grace! Calm down. Grace? Yeah.
Grace?
Get out of here.
Joel? Okay, now before I leave, I need to see if it'll let me pick up this. Yep. Extra
I guess
drugs.
the crux of my argument is...
Whoa, careful! Yummy!
Oh god. Did you just drop Grace?
No, I still got her.
Oh wait, no, did you just drop Emily? I'm sorry.
No, yeah, no. I mean, Grace, I can't really drop myself now, can I?
I genuinely forgot her name for a moment.
It's just spitting you
Fuck,
down.
fuck, fuck.
Why won't they close?
Oh, right. Oh yeah, I don't have the fucking
Because-
thing to let just something hold this.
Holy crap!
Please?
My hands are on my head in anxiety.
Anxiety. Wait a second, I take some drugs.
That's good. Good, Emily.
Good, Emily. Pat, 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 pat.
But yeah, the crux of my point is, if you want a good revenge story, turn to Monte Cristo.
Or Wuthering Heights.
True.
I don't like
Who
Wuthering
up-
Heights.
I mean,
Who
both of them
Wuthering
aren't any
their
good.
heights?
Like, no, he's manipulating, like, children into marriages.
I know, I just don't like Wuthering Heights.
He's clippishy. You know, you say that, I guarantee you're gonna fucking love Limbus Wuthering Heights.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! Leg, leg, leg!
Whoa!
Oh god. No, 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 no! Oh!
They gotcha!
Oh!
They gotcha for a second, though,
Don't
didn't they?
At first, I thought, is it the other leg? And then it's, oh, okay, no, I see.
Oh, don't do that.
That's good cinematography. They're playing with you.
They're really I feel like if you're like hot off of 7 and 8, you're like, are they gonna do that?
You okay?
Well, they weren't shy
don't-
about it before.
Don't do
Yeah,
that
no.
to me, man.
Grace has the fucking point through the rest of the game fucking one-legged.
You okay?
Dude, do not do that to me.
Here, I kept this safe for you.
Here's this precious gem. I made it just for
Thank you,
you.
Emily.
That's what she's saying. Oh.
Well, she is just a kid.
There's a part
Anything
of
like
me.
that would definitely scare the crap out of anyone.
There's a part of me that sees a lot of the stuff that goes on through this game about, like, how Grace is kind of perceived as being special by this weird guy, how there's girls that are being experimented on, and I can't help but draw parallels between what happened in 7 and 8, and there's a version of me that's like, what if this was about Rose?
Let's go.
It could have been about Rose if it had taken place at the right time.
Yeah, I just think they shot themselves in the foot a little bit by making that one take by making the Ethan section of that game take place in modern day. It's a little warm.
Pretty much. Ew. Why keep it?
Oh well, I'm gonna show you why you hold on to it.
With me?
Okay.
But yeah, no. So before we do leave this area, I am gonna do a little bit of cleanup detail, mainly because I want that extra drug syringe.
You also need to heal yourself.
That too.
You need to heal yourself.
Yeah, my ankle.
Michael Ankles.
Woof. It's gonna be up into the 110s tomorrow. Christ alive.
Yeah, thankfully I don't live in fucking Texas. It's apparently gonna be raining all week this week.
Send some of that our way.
No.
Ooh.
You would not believe how much fucking walking around you. You're not gonna believe that the job name runner requires an awful amount of walking.
Runner.
Yeah, no. So basically, the camp is divvied up into different groups based on the ages of the kids and all that jazz. So, obviously, I don't necessarily want to say what camp I'm working at, so I will refrain from calling the names. But like, just imagine there's like the young kids. There's the little bit older, like a little bit like still fairly young, but like kind of like third through fourth. It's more like a second and third grade, and then you get up to like fourth and fifth, and then I think it kind of tops off around like 16 is like the highest potential end, like the kids who are just about to age out of the summer camp effectively. Yeah, no, so these groups are in different points of the camp, and also the groups move around a lot during the whole process of like going to different like meeting up in different sections. Like one of the groups is subdivided into like either a little house that we stay in, or some tents that are outside, so on and so forth. So runners stand up in front, and they wait for kids to come in from certain groups, and based on positions they go to the area they have to, pretty much. You have to have a certain amount of kids, because there's a lot of what I would describe as quote unquote kid math going on, where it's like you got to stay in a certain there has to be a certain ratio of kids to counselors and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So it's like there's also a special bonus camp called sports camp, where they do sports. So that one you also have to drop kids off in certain areas. Anyways, yeah, you can actually activate the hand and fuck around with it. Yeah, I don't know the normal way to solve that one, actually. Let's play. So this is also part of that puzzle I was telling you about. That's the only real bit you get to go off of for the hand.
Huh. And part of it was watching the people in the meat grinder?
Yes.
Did it involve how many people dropped in and how many people got killed by the meat grinder?
So so part of it is like you have to sit there and wait for like I think like 15 real world minutes to gauge like how for however long, because it's how many bodies need to go in there. And then once there's once you reach a certain quote unquote threshold of bodies based on the amount of time you're waiting there, eventually you have to start eventually you go in there, and then you have to shoot it. You don't kill any zombies by your own hand. They have to go into the meat grinder, and then that will drop an item at a later point in the game. And you take that item, you put it in your storage box, and then on a repeat playthrough, that item will be back in your storage box. So then you take that, and then you go back to a specific area, and then that completes the puzzle.
I see.
I could be cutting out a couple things, but you can heavily simplify certain aspects of it by just being in the know, You gotta be in the know to know,
No.
Exactly. Anyways, yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and make a couple of extra rounds to grab a couple things I missed, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Because hopefully we will be reaching I believe we'll be reaching the end of Grace's main segment today, actually.
Perfect.
Which is unfortunate, because honestly, I wish this was a little bit longer. Or rather, I wish that you had a little bit more time to play as Grace, because I did like the... As much as I like Leon, I also still like the more... As much as I love Leon, I do also like the more survival-y part of survival horror. Even though I'm kind of fucking crushing it right now, you know?
No barkies.
Anyways, we're not gonna go up there that way. We're gonna go up the other fucking way instead.
There.
Riamus.
It's because my sister just walked into the house. Now the dogs are going nuts, and now he's going nuts.
Everybody's a little bit nuts. You want nuts? Let's get nuts.
Ah, snap the elbows. That feels good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, that's right. I also started today. I also started playing a bit of the. Oh wait, that's right. I can't even go back in there anymore because it's blocked off. Oh no, that's right. There's the conference room and all that jazz. I'm good. I got what I needed. It's fine. I started playing a bit of the Lego Batman like Legacy of the Dark Knight game.
How is it?
It's quite good. I like it a lot. I appreciate its specific brand of humor. It's very fun. I liked the bit where I made a new Batmobile and Bruce Wayne goes, "How much could that have been? Like $10?" It's a joke on how how rich people are out of touch with how much things cost. There's also the thing where like a lot of classic Lego games are like forced two-person co-op.
We made it.
So as a direct result, you have sequences like Batman tying up Commissioner Gordon and putting a bandana over his eyes and fucking playing loud music so that way he doesn't see the entrance to the Batcave.
We need to keep moving, okay? Emily?
Very fun, very entertaining.
Definitely sounds entertaining.
And there is also the fun aspect of this is a game that's largely made for children, so as a direct result you have a lot of sequences of like, oh well, you know, guns have to sound like zappy pew-pews, so because, you know, it's for kids, so on and so forth. Hey, look, a helicopter. Hey, look, a pilot.
It's okay. We're not infected.
So you're normal?
Depends on your definition of normal. I got a little bit of autism, but otherwise I'm doing great.
Hey, fuck.
Hey!
Those things still running around.
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired.
Now that's some kid shit right there.
What's...
Yeah, that's definitely something a kid would say.
I'm tired.
I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Bro was
so
he's just chilling at the fucking helipad.
Ken, my bastard boss took the key.
Woohoo!
Oh, you know, we're getting up to like one of my favorite fucking scenes in this game, actually.
Get it for me. It's in there.
Well, that he was just out here for a
I
smoke
know
break.
myself, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
He's got a point.
What? Have you seen
What?
the same shit I've seen? Look, lady.
I think I've seen more shit than you've seen, man.
Can I go back to my room now?
It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key.
I'll keep her safe.
He may not be able to outrun them, but at least he can try to protect her.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, what has she got to lose?
True.
It's a deal.
Actually, dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Ready? No. Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh,
Can I sleep now?
Grace, by the way, this is Emily.
Harry,
Good God!
Mary.
no problem.
Harry Mason,
No.
no relation to the other guy.
No, not good God that. Good God this!
What?
Hang on a second. Just gotta. Hang on. I've gotta. I'm gonna put this over in manga. So there's an anime that came out this season called Sparks of Tomorrow. One of the dudes is just caked like nobody's business.
Oh yeah, the shitty rich guy.
Mm.
His name isn't Moe, but it's
Yosuke.
something like that.
Name Z. Purpose: reviewing project review with Victor Gideon. Notes: patient status, preliminary research findings. Z.
Like seriously. Look at this.
Here, I'll fucking. Oh yeah, well, yeah, they gave him a little bit of an ass, huh? Damn.
A little bit. It's always in screen.
Hey, he's got a.
Like every-
got a nice butt.
Please.
I'll give him that. Hey, look! Sanguinis Virginis! Chateau d'Amatresque!
Okay, so this is connected. Okay, that's pretty sick.
We got some old microscopes, some other shit. We got this fucking thing. I believe one of these items is also partially related to the, to that weird puzzle. Cardiac medicine. Basic anatomy. Hourglass. We don't need that.
Clearly, though, this dude's got cake like nobody's business, and his ass is always square center of the screen.
Oh yeah, I believe. Yeah, is it the hourglass that's got shit going on? I forgot. No, you just use the double helix model, I believe.
And I can see why you would think hourglass, but
The room is descending.
Lemon has seen the ass. I repeat, Lemon has seen the ass.
That's like fucking incomprehensible if you're not in our Discord call. That's crazy. Discord server, rather.
I just find it hilarious that they're trying to tell a
Mesoe.
steampunk story, but they have this twink in high heels with fucking ass.
I mean, what do you think is accentuating the ass con? Come on.
Also found out that the same guy who animated this also have worked on Freeze, so that explains a lot.
Yeah,
No, yeah, no.
That explains
see
a
that.
lot.
Yep.
what is this Liefeldian pose? Like, that's not how spines work.
Who need? You know what?
He's
It's-
moving like ragdoll. He's got like triple joints on him.
You know what?
You should see how
I'm
he
glad
moves in the
that
anime,
somebody's saying
Denbra.
that about him. I'm glad someone's saying that about a man for once. Anyways, welcome to the realm.
Whoa, that's like the mother brain. Seriously, if you think that's nuts, then take a look at the animes, anime man. Yeah, it's just like that.
We're just doing insane blood experiments here.
Oh, great. Now it's turning into Evil Within.
Or with evil without, depending.
I am not fond of this.
Oh yeah, there's one more little fucking raccoon man.
Has to be somewhere. Guarantee you, though, the only reason the anime's gone viral is because of this twink.
That's probably a pretty good reason. Yay, people! Ink ribbon?
There it is.
Again, I have 100% of this, but I'm taking these out for the fun of it, frankly.
No, I always appreciate a good challenge and stuff like that, too.
Helicopter, helicopter. Unlock the door. Alright, time for one of my favorite fucking scenes in the game.
This ought to be good.
Yes, Zeno, that's correct.
Zeno.
All tests have come back positive. I can confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes
Zeno.
as planned, Elpis will soon be in our hands.
What is
Of
Elpis?
course. But first, I must initiate the protocol. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
And I guess you sure did.
Dude locked the fuck. That's what it actually means to lock the fuck in. He got that chuckle and he started moving.
God, from the legs up, it's giving me the energy of that one Mortal Kombat clip. She kind of bent over Lizzie. God, like it. Oh yeah, we're eating music.
I forget that they give you a fucking ink ribbon right before this segment. Goddamn. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, you don't know why we're going back through this area. Where's the elevator?
Where's the elevator, Mansley?
Wesley. Oh shit.
Where are the stairs? My parents took them because I'm grounded. That's disturbing.
Disturbing. This is so stupid, but I love it.
Yeah, no, this is aerosolized hemolytic.
This violates several rules of OSHA, but I don't care anymore.
Yowza.
We're surrounded by infected T-virus zombies. I'm pretty sure OSHA goes out the fucking window at this point.
I mean, this entire facility is filled with blood. This is deeply unsanitary.
Very. Oh god.
Oh yeah, so this is so at those stairs right there, a doll would be there if I did all the steps for the Easter egg correct, or for that puzzle correctly.
Man, that's weird.
Yep. Get ready for blood.
And lots of it, apparently. Ugh, here's itchy.
This shit don't stop.
There are about 1,000 jokes I could make right now, but I'm gonna shut my trap.
She has every disease.
Well, jokes aside from that one.
Dodged. Because I'm epic.
God, this is just so nasty.
You're fucking telling me. Oh boy. This is one of those instances where I actually think that having a third-person perspective is good, because, like, you get to see her getting fucking, like, absolutely drenched in this shit.
That would
Again,
be
there's,
pretty
like,
sick.
There is, like, a shocking amount of effort put into the third-person view shit. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh my fucking god. No! Yeah, whatever.
Nope.
I don't even care.
Roundhouse kick him.
She doesn't do that. That's not her forte.
Would have been
She's
sick
certainly
if she
not-
did, though.
She's certainly not Will forte. All this to get fucking helicopter keys.
What the fuck did you do?
Grace? Grace, what's happening? It's okay, Emily. I'm here.
I cannot imagine being blind in, like, a zombie situation, you know?
That would be awful. It compounds it, though, because she's just a kid.
See, like, I think that is kind of the thing, because, like, in situations like that, it's gonna bring out, like, the absolute worst in people. It's like, ew, why do we have to carry around this disabled girl?
He sounds like Lee. Is that the same VA?
No, it's a guy. I don't know who he is, actually. Also, do you mean Lee Everett from The Walking Dead?
Yes.
No, that's not... That is not Lee's voice actor.
Ah, these guys keep clinging for dear life. Oh, come on!
Harry was
the graveyard?
Harry was played by British actor Alex Lenny Petcoon.
Oh god!
Was played by Alex Lenny Petcoon. He was also known as playing, he played Hugo Kupka in Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, I honestly thought he would have stayed alive a bit longer than that.
Nope.
That's
Dead.
He
woof.
survived as long as a helicopter pilot usually does in Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm. Back to
Yeesh.
Leon. He's just been in
About-
this room for like an hour.
Grace. What's she got to do with this?
What's she gonna do with this?
There goes the helicopter.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Convenient sniper.
hell yeah.
Hello, gorgeous.
Collect the baby. Also that 9mm that you left behind. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
That girl just can't stay out of trouble.
Not her
Done.
fault.
Time to do
Well-
something about this.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Ooh, damn.
No. I've got it covered.
Burrow's got her covered.
Got your back, girl. Do not fire at her.
Of course not. That'd be silly. I'll fire near her.
Guarantee you there's some asshats who've probably fired at her. Headshot.
Also, if you didn't hemolytic the chef, he comes back for this section actually.
Fuck. Woo!
fuck.
Oh god!
I'm actually... I don't know how the fuck I hit that, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Ooh. Yeah, I get you better safe than sorry. Woo!
Ah, damn.
Time for the evening service.
Got him.
Where's
Good,
everyone
he's down,
going?
he's down. He's down.
Bingo. Fun fact, on the ultra hard fuck you difficulty, during this segment... Oh wait, what the fuck? How'd he get back up? I hemolytic him.
Oh damn! 2 shots! 3 shots!
Okay, that was nice.
Oh, my hands are up on my head again, messing with my ponytail.
And she's safe.
All right.
Oh. Don't toy with me like that.
Why would I do? Why would I toy with you?
I'm talking to the video game.
My toys are for me.
Nice!
Excuse me.
Excuse. Oh, Leon.
Okay, that was sick. Woo! Okay, Leon just gets more Leon is like a fine wine. He ages well and gracefully.
That's right.
And he just gets more delicious.
Stay with me.
That's also correct.
Grace,
Leon!
where's she?
Oh, this is Emily. Help me, I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, hey, look at me. We're gonna be okay. Yeah?
We're gonna be okay.
Can't stay here.
We're gonna
Should
be
go to the
okay.
treatment plant. It's our way out. Let's go. Hey, just don't give up. Take her. Get her safe. Go. Now.
What the? Oh. Oh! Oh!
I'll keep our friends busy.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh,
Fun
it's
fact.
a generator.
You can just remove the scope.
Well, it's like the regenerator, but you don't need the X-ray vision to see it. Oh, you have no idea how happy this makes me.
We can imitate others.
You might recall that they mentioned that the presence
Yeah,
of
I
like
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, it can heavily mutate them. Took it down and bust it.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I love it. Oh!
Oh, never mind. I think I'm just dead. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Whoopsie
are.
doodles.
Oh, you are boned. Oh, I love that it's Oh, that's awesome. Blisterborn? That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
We can imitate others.
At that point, I just call it a boomer. No, wait, no, that's already taken.
Boomer.
Okay, that was sick. Bottom cat. Oh, that's nasty as I'll get out. Woohoo!
Come on, take a slash at me. Fuck. There we go.
There we go.
Whoa!
Oh, God! These ladies just can't keep their hands off me. God, this is a bloodstained church.
Oh, man. Man. He's so pretty. Even in his old age, he's so pretty.
That's a good shot, too.
Angle, 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 angle.
Bet you there's already mods. Now, what am I saying? Of course there are mods now where he's just probably wearing nothing but a mankini or some shit like that.
Probably.
I'll get you out, Emily. There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
So we are gonna go save at a typewriter, and then we're probably gonna have to wrap it up for today, because unfortunately we are out of time.
Oh, right.
Nope.
We're in the zombie sewers. It's looking like
Ew.
Blight Town.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I wish we were in Blighttown.
Yeah, that's never a good place to be. I wouldn't agree there.
Nobody really wants to be in Blighttown.
I'm sorry.
I'd say being in any building is almost better than being in Blight Town.
I'm like fairly certain this is deliberately meant to invoke the like Resident Evil 2 sewers specifically.
Well, that too. That makes sense.
Well, mission accomplished. Ew.
Dead end.
She will
We
not stay dead.
We have to deal with the girl.
Okay, Emily. Here. Rest here.
Here, rest on this rusty fucking grated metal.
I need to keep you safe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a little file we can read too. The roof hatch is operated by the panel outside the storage bay. Power supply error persists. You must restart the 3 power distribution units in the lower area. This should reactivate the control panel and allow you to operate the hatch. Also, the reason why they gave you 5 fucking magnum shots for this part specifically, yeah, they want you to use it during this one. This is the Resident Evil game where they want you to use the magnum the most.
Ah.
Alrighty then.
Points for honesty.
But that is gonna be it for now. Oh, actually, wait, did I complete any more challenges? I did. I completed a shit ton of extra challenges.
Awesome. It's been a long night. And Rising Agent, Resolute Agent.
I'm re-completing several challenges. Fatal Dose.
Blood, more
Science.
blood. Bring out the big guns.
Stun the girl with Requiem.
Can I borrow this? Chop chop, tailor made.
Order up. Defeat the chef.
Grace and
Defeat the
Goliath.
singer. Defeat a chunk as Grace.
A chunk.
I've already gotten 39 out of the 75 fucking files.
Huzzah.
Actually, shit.
Model Mania, Curator. Holy crap, with the amount of challenges you complete even in one game. That is impressive, dude.
Oh yeah, as you can see here, yeah. Marks addition of all additional maps, also obtainable in the main story as well.
Sick.
Eventually, I'll be able to get the Rugged Rookie charm, which increases her firepower.
That sounds like it would be very necessary.
But again, doesn't necessarily matter too much because I already have all this stuff unlocked in my proper save file, which I did save. I made sure to keep a copy of it. Alrighty then, that's gonna be it for tonight, everybody. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Farewell for now. Bye-bye!